and welcome back to the Southern Bible Thumper channel. I'm Cam, and this video we will be reading Genesis chapter 42. Now when Jacob saw that there was corn in Egypt, Jacob said unto his sons, Why do ye look one upon another? And he said, Behold, I have heard that there is corn in Egypt. Get you down thither, and buy for us from thence, that we may live and not die. And Joseph's 10 brethren went down to buy corn in Egypt. But Benjamin, Joseph's brother, Jacob sent not with his brethren, for he said, lest peradventure mischief befall him. And the sons of Israel came to buy corn among those that came, for the famine was in the land of Canaan. And Joseph was the governor over the land, and he it was that sold to all the people of the land. And Joseph's brethren came, and bowed down themselves before him with their faces to the earth. And Joseph saw his brethren, and he knew them. But he made himself strange unto them, but spake roughly unto them. And he said unto them, Whence come ye? And they said, From the land of Canaan, to buy food. And Joseph knew his brethren, but they knew not him. And Joseph remembered the dreams which he dreamed of them, and said unto them, Ye are spies, to see the nakedness of the land are ye come? And they said unto him, Nay, my lord, but to buy food are thy servants come. We are all one man's sons, we are true men, thy servants are no spies. And he said unto them, Nay, but to see the nakedness of the land ye are come. And they said, Thy servants are 12 brethren, the sons of one man in the land of Canaan. And behold, the youngest is this day with our father, and one is not. And Joseph said unto them, That is it that I spake unto you, saying, Ye are spies. Hereby ye shall be proved. By the life of Pharaoh ye shall not go forth hence, except your youngest brother come hither. Send one of you, and let him fetch your brother, and ye shall be kept in prison, that your words may be proved, whether there be any truth in you, or else by the life of Pharaoh, surely ye are spies. And he put them all together into ward 3 days. And Joseph said unto them the third day, This do, and live, for I fear God. If ye be true men, let one of your brethren be bound in the house of your prison. Go ye, carry corn for the famine of your houses, but bring your youngest brother unto me. So shall your words be verified, and ye shall not die. And they did so. And they said one to another, We are verily guilty concerning our brother, and that we saw the anguish of his soul when he besought us, and we would not hear. Therefore is this distress come upon us. And Reuben answered them, saying, Spake I not unto you, saying, Do not sin against the child, and ye would not hear? Therefore, behold, also his blood is required. And they knew not that Joseph understood them, for he spake unto them by an interpreter. And he turned himself from them, and wept, and returned to them again, and communed with them, and took them from Simeon, and bound him before their eyes. Then Joseph commanded to fill their sacks with corn, and to restore every man's money into a sack, and to give them provision for the way. And thus did he unto them. And they ladded their asses with corn, and departed thence. And as one of them opened his sack to give his ass provender in the end, he espied his money, for behold, it was in his sack's mouth. And he said unto his brethren, My money is restored, and lo, it is even in my sack. And their heart failed them, and they were afraid, saying one to another, What is this that God hath done unto us? And they came unto Jacob their father, unto the land of Canaan, and told him all that befell unto them, saying, The man who was the lord of the land spake roughly to us, and took us for spies of the country. And we said unto him, We are true men, we are no spies. We be 12 brethren, sons of our father, one is not, and the youngest is this day with our father in the land of Canaan. And the man, the lord of the country, said unto us, Hereby shall I know that ye are true men. Leave one of your brethren here with me, and take food for the famine of your households, and be gone. And bring your youngest brother unto me. Then shall I know that ye are no spies, but that ye are true men. So will I deliver you, your brother, and ye shall traffic in the land. And it came to pass, as they emptied their sacks, that, behold, every man's bundle of money was in his sack. And when both they and their fathers saw the bundles of money, they were afraid. And Jacob their father said unto them, Me have ye bereaved of my children? Joseph is not, and Simeon is not, and ye will take Benjamin away. All these things are against me. And Reuben spake unto his father, saying, Slay my two sons, if I bring him not to thee. Deliver him into my hand, and I will bring him to thee again. And he said, My son shall not go down with you, for his brother is dead, and he is left alone. If mischief befall him by the way in the which ye go, then shall ye bring down my gray hairs with sorrow to the grave. Summarizing chapter 42, there's a famine in Canaan. Jacob heard that there was grain in Egypt and sent his 10 sons there to get some. He didn't send Benjamin the youngest because he feared that he would get hurt. Rachel was Benjamin's mother. He was Jacob's favorite wife. So Benjamin meant a lot to him. Joseph was governor over all the land, responsible for selling food. His brothers arrived and bowed to him. Joseph recognized them, but spoke to them roughly, said that they were spies. They protest, saying that they are 12 brothers, one is home and one is dead. Joseph tells one to go home and to get the youngest to bring to Egypt so Joseph can verify that they aren't spies. He ordered the other brothers to remain confined in Egypt in custody for 3 days. On the third day, he ordered one, who ends up being Simeon, to stay behind while he sends the other 9 brothers back with food to bring the youngest one back to him. Verse 21, brothers said that this was happening because of what they did concerning Joseph, who was standing there. Reuben told them that they shouldn't have did that and that this was their punishment. Joseph heard them and wept. He ordered that their bags be filled with grain and money, and to return that money and to give them provision for their journey. When feeding their donkey, one brother saw that the money was put back. They were terrified. They went back home, told their father what happened, realized all their money was returned in all of their sacks. When they told Jacob they'd need to take Benjamin to Egypt, Jacob protested. Reuben said he could kill his 2 kids if he doesn't bring Benjamin back. Jacob protests, saying if something ended up happening to Benjamin, he'd go to the grave. Some highlights of chapter 42. In chapter 37, verse 7, Joseph had a dream of his brothers' sheaths of grain or bundles of grain bowing to his bundle of grain. Then they asked if he should rule over them. In chapter 42, verse 6, his brothers bowed to him to purchase some grain. Joseph changed his mind. In verse 16, he said he wanted to send one brother back to bring Benjamin and locked him up for 3 days, and then decided in verse 19 to let one brother remain in custody and to send the rest back so that he could send the extra money back, the extra grain, the extra food. In chapter 42, verse 23, Joseph spoke to his brother through an interpreter because he was supposed to be an Egyptian, at least to the brothers. He's playing the role of an Egyptian, and his brother are Hebrews. So when they said he used an interpreter, he was committing to the role of Egyptian, even though he remembered Hebrew. He doesn't want to reveal his identity just yet. So, thank you for watching this video up until this point. The next video, we'll be reading chapter 43.